Apologies for interrupting your program. I'm Jeanette McKinney with DAU News. This just in, we have breaking news that someone is attempting to store data in the cloud. To describe the situation, we now go to our cloud expert, meteorologist Zach Five. Zach, what can you tell us?
Hello, Jeanette. Clouds are fascinating and have many effects on our climate besides simply hurling down hail and covering us with snow. For example, they serve as barriers for heat, moving both in and out of the Earth's atmosphere. There are several types of clouds. For example, nimbus, cirrus, cumulus, and stratus. However, I don't think this situation is about weather clouds. This is about information technology clouds.
Thank you, Zach. Let's go to our cloud correspondent, Richard. Rick, what can you tell us about the information technology clouds?
Thank you, Jeanette, but actually, I'm the senior cloud correspondent.
Yes, of course, Rick. You're the most senior person with his head in the clouds. What can you share with us about the clouds?
Well, Jeanette, cloud computing is a type of internet-based computing that provides shared computing processing resources and data to computers and other devices. It's a model for enabling ubiquitous, on-demand access to a shared pool of configurable computing resources. For example, computer networks, servers, storage, applications, and services. These sources can be rapidly provisioned and released with minimal management effort. Cloud computing and storage solutions provide users and enterprises with various capabilities to store and process their data in either privately owned or third-party data centers that may be located far from the user, ranging in distance from across the city to across the world. Cloud computing relies on sharing of resources to achieve coherence and economy of scale, similar to electricity over an electrical grid. Advocates claim that cloud computing allows companies to avoid upfront infrastructure costs, for example, purchasing servers. As well, it enables organizations to focus on their core businesses instead of spending time and money on computer infrastructure. Proponents also claim that cloud computing allows enterprises to get their applications up and running faster with improved manageability and less maintenance, and enables information technology teams to more rapidly adjust resources to meet fluctuating and unpredictable business demand. Cloud providers typically use a pay-as-you-go model. This could lead to unexpectedly high charges if administrators fail to adapt to the cloud pricing model.
Thank you, Rick. Now that we have a better understanding of which cloud we're talking about, now for our special report from Tech Trends.
Hewlett-Packard is known for their basic, affordable, no-frills computers, but that doesn't mean they can't keep up with the latest technology. In a press release yesterday, HP said, quote, "We are excited to begin offering that cloud thing. Earlier today, I sat down."
Welcome back. Now to our resident senior conspiracy theorist, Don Abada, to hear what he has to say about the cloud. Don?
Thank you, Jeanette. First, let me tell you, the cloud is everywhere, and I mean everywhere. You can't escape the cloud. The cloud is a government program to control us and watch out every move, just like the sweet potato.
The sweet potato, Don?
Precisely. It isn't actually sweet, is it? I mean, you think you're in for a treat when someone offers you a yummy new vegetable called a sweet potato. And once you bite into it, you think it's not sweet. Well, maybe it's just a touch sweet, but not enough to be listed as the first ingredient. Come on, the first ingredient is supposed to be the dominant flavor of the food. With a name like sweet potato, you'd think that it'd be super sweet, like slushy candy bars, but no, it's just another ploy. It's a ploy by the government to make you do things you do not want to do. I don't want to put my data in the cloud. It is safe and it's sound right in my own data center. Right here. Let me show you. This is where it's safe.
Don, wait. Please tell us about the cloud and why you are concerned.
Yes, certainly. But did you know that oatmeal raisin cookies are often mistaken for chocolate chip? That's where my trust issues start.
Don, the cloud.
Okay. The cloud is supposed to be something that helps people and organizations save money, time, and reduce overhead by removing the need to build, staff, and maintain data centers, as well as negate the need for purchasing of equipment and associated licensing costs. However, this is just a ploy. It's all started with the smartphones and the Facebook. That's why I still have my trusty flip phone. No one's going to send me a virus or bug my trusty communications device. I think the kids all call this vintage. I guess that's another benefit of the cloud. Supposedly, organizations will not need to keep the infrastructure up to date or patch the cloud hosts providing services. If something were to happen to the system on the cloud, they just shut it down and transfer that data to some virtualized system and reimage the host that they're using. I don't care for virtualization either. It reminds me of the time I lost my pet rock, and my best friend tried to replace it with another rock. He said it's virtually the same thing. I told him it was not the same thing, and I bet he virtually used that rock to skip across a pond.
Don, it sounds as if you believe the clouds provide value and added benefit. That doesn't sound like something, a service, or a feature we should be concerned about.
Well, the cloud may not be all bad, but I still don't trust it. If I can't see it, then I don't trust it. And that's why I don't like magic, and I need to protect my data right here, just like this. That's protecting my data.
Thank you, Don, for the opposing view of the cloud. Now let's talk to our senior business and senior financial analyst, Charmaine Oscarson. Charmaine, with 2 seniors in your title, you appear to be an authority in this area. What can you tell us?
Well, Jeanette, the manner in which personnel acquire cloud services is a unique situation, especially for the government.
Wait, did I hear you correctly? The government is using the cloud?
Yes, the government is using the cloud at an increasing rate. As a matter of fact, the government has implemented cloud resources at all levels. City, state, tribal, and federal government entities are leveraging cloud resources for a number of services. The DoD has made significant advances in cloud services acquisition.
We started the story off with news of someone trying to store data on the cloud, and now you're telling us that the cloud can provide other services?
Exactly, Jeanette. The cloud can provide a variety of services. For example, the Defense Information Systems Agency, DISA, website offers the following. The Department of Defense Chief Information Officer is committed to accelerating the adoption of cloud computing within the department and to providing a secure, resilient enterprise cloud environment through an alignment with department-wide information technology efficiency initiatives. Also outlines its service offerings as listed in their DoD Secure Cloud Computing Architecture fact sheet. DISA is not the only government organization working with the cloud. The U.S. General Services Administration, aka GSA, released this video about cloud computing.
Computers and software.
Well, I can certainly say that I learned a great deal about the cloud today. Let's see what the general public knows about the cloud. To help us with this, we're going to go to the man in the street.
How are you today? My name is Ricky Gregg. I'm an international correspondent. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back and we have another person that's going to talk to us about cloud computing. Hello, man. What can you tell us about cloud computing?
That's like the cloud, right? On my phone?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, my dad invented that.
No way.
Swear.
How awesome is that?
Pretty cool. So I know everything.
Well, what can you tell us?
Everything. What do you want to know? How much memory do you have on that phone?
I'm not quite
Did you buy extra
sure.
storage on the cloud?
Well, not yet, but how does it work?
You should stop this interview, download some storage, and I'll tell you.
Download some storage. I'm not quite sure I follow.
iTunes will get you every time. It's only 99 cents.
99 cents for the cloud.
Cloud, whole entire thing. You get all of them. Look up. That's how many you get.
Oh, wow. That's pretty amazing. There's a lot of clouds up there today.
Clouds up there.
And to think we can get it all for 99 cents. We learned a lot here today, folks. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, we have another person here to talk about cloud computing. Ma'am, what can you tell us?
Absolutely nothing at all. Probably.
Well, do you use the cloud?
For rain.
For rain? Oh, that's amazing. How about for data storage?
Not very much. It tells me all the time that it's full though.
Very cool. That's awesome. Well, at least I know someone's got a full cloud. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right, folks, I'm here with this gentleman to talk about IT cloud computing. Sir, what do you know about the cloud?
It's up in the sky, and it's white, and I see several of them right above me.
The cloud is definitely all around us, sir. Do you know about anything about the data cloud?
Oh, the data cloud. A little bit. You want to back up files or pictures or information. You can store it in the cloud. That kind of keeps it safe. You don't have to worry about it getting erased or deleted.
Keeps it safe. How does that work?
I don't know. Maybe some internet security that's associated with going into the cloud. Yeah, absolutely sure.
Awesome. Well, you heard it here, folks. Internet security in the cloud. Thank you very much, sir.
Yes, sir. No problem.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have another individual to talk to us about the cloud. Sir, what do you know about the cloud?
Hell, man, what are you talking about? Are you talking about the clouds up here?
No, sir, we're talking about the IT data clouds.
Oh, man, I'm an expert at that.
Really?
Yeah. Guess what I do?
I have no idea, sir.
I'm a truck driver. That's why I know so much about the cloud.
Sir, color me intrigued. Please
Yeah.
explain.
Oh, well, I drive a truck from here to there.
Okay, and what does that have to do with clouds?
Well, all right, I guess I'll tell you about the kind of truck that I drive. See, have you heard of Amazon Web Services?
I have.
Obviously, because it's only the best place to store your information. Why are you laughing? I don't know why you're laughing. I'm not laughing. I'm serious. I'm a truck driver for Amazon. Amazon has a big old truck. I mean, it's a normal size 18-wheeler, right? But it's a rolling data center. The dang thing holds 100 petabytes all together in one big old trailer.
That's amazing.
Do you know how much 100 petabytes is?
No, sir, I don't.
Oh boy, it's bigger than old Pappy's back 40, I'll tell you that. A petabyte is 100 million bazillion gigabytes. No, I don't know. Nobody really knows. It's science. A petabyte's big and it holds 100 of them.
That's quite a bit, sir.
I know, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
So you're saying the cloud is in the back of your truck?
Yeah, so all right. I guess I got to better explain it for you simple folk. All right, so let's just say you have a business. Are you storing that information in the cloud?
Yes.
Absolutely. You're using Amazon Web Services, son, just because that's the best service to have. So you're storing in the cloud. You call us up. Hello, I'm Amazon. You need to store some stuff in the cloud. I'll take my truck and I'll bring it over to your business, and I'm gonna take about a week or two. My boys, they're all gonna pull all your data, put it on a big 18-wheeler, and then drive it to our Amazon data center, and we'll just transfer all the data there. Like, no joke. This is a real thing.
That's amazing.
I know, it's called Snowmobile. Amazon Snowmobile. Tell your users to look it up. It's a real thing. I drive the truck.
That's pretty amazing.
You know what's even cooler is the fact that my truck is tracked by GPS. I got armed security. It's encrypted. And we're just rolling down with armed escorts. I mean, this is a secure truck. Man, I love IT. I'm so smart.
That's pretty amazing. It's like an IT moving company.
I know! It's in an 18-wheeler, and I drive it.
That's pretty amazing.
Ask me another question. All right, don't worry about asking me another question. That's all you need to know about clouds. Now, you want to hear about these clouds?
No, sir.
I don't know nothing about that. I'm just a simple truck driver. All right.
Well, thank you, sir.
Roll Tide! Woo!
We thank you very much.
Wait, this just in. There's a town hall currently in progress. Let's go there now.